whether we're choosing to use conventional semen or sex-sorted semen, we need to know whether or not the sire matters. And the resounding answer is yes, the sire does matter, both the breed of the sire and the individual sire within breed. When we're evaluating sires for their effectiveness during periods of heat stress, we need to consider both the conception rate and the rate of early embryonic loss, because the sire does affect early embryonic loss. And of course, these two factors together are going to give you your overall success rate. As I mentioned earlier, we need to consider not only the breed of the sire that we're selecting, but also the individual sires within breed, because there is a higher degree of variation than what you might expect. An example of this was a study conducted comparing Holstein cattle versus cattle that had Bos indicus influence, and they found that using these Bos indicus sires improved pregnancy rate. Now, granted, pregnancy rate was very low to begin with at 5%, but they were able to improve that, double it, to 9% by using these indicus animals. And this is also true, they found this to also hold true in vitro fertilization as well, if we experimentally heat stress the oocytes and the fertilizing sperm. And within breed, then, they also described some of the differences of the individuals. And so they had one individual in particular that was a good example that had a lower rate of early embryonic loss. His rate of early embryonic loss was nearly 10%, where some of the other individual bulls had early embryonic loss of 18 to 40%. So again, it's very important to evaluate each individual bull in that system.